Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1, back again. We are live. I tried doing like a schedule thing, but it's kind of weird. Like you can put the schedule, and I think that's just like a notification. It creates like a placeholder, I guess. And then it's up to me to actually go live on time, which I suppose makes sense. But anyways, we're back here. We are in the game. We are going to respawn. And okay, and I'm at my little survival kit, good to go, and a nice little T-pose. All right, and then there we go. We are good to go. We are still here where we started, so that's good. Yeah. All right. So there is no sun at the moment. So what is my power looking like? I don't know. It's at got 5 days of power. I mean, that's not terrible, right? Okay, so what I need to do now, I suppose, is get ourselves moving a little bit. So I need to turn everything back on again. Wait, why is everything on already? I don't think everything was supposed to be on, but pretty sure I turned everything off, but I guess it's on now, so that's interesting. Yeah, so back out of our little hole a little bit, hop into here, and then yeah, all right. So I'm just gonna, whoops, these are off, sir. Can I? Oh, these things are, yep, that makes sense. Okay, there we go. Now I can move around. All right, so little tiny miner on the back of the turtle, and we're gonna just head down into the hole, grab what we can. Hey Frank, nice to see ya again. How's it going? Question: did you see the notification thing that went out there, or was that? I just want to make sure it worked. And then also I should probably. Whoa, hey, hang on a sec. Wow, okay. Sorry, I just started playing the live. Okay, so that's fun. And I'm gonna try typing in the chat. Howdy doody, sir. And it shows up as 0101. Okay, good. So that is sort of kind of figured out at least. That's good. Sweet. All right. Let me go back into Streamlabs. I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out, man. All right, sweet. So you got the notification. Good. I'm not sure if I want to have like a dedicated time to start every day, because, you know, like what happens if I can't make it for whatever reason. But at the same time, I don't know. Could be useful for you guys, because then you know like when to kind of hop on. But we're just gonna mine a little bit more of this platinum here, and I'll have room for it, so that'll be good. And I wonder if I should be able to turn around inside this little cavern thing that I've got built here. All right. I suppose another question, did you find the notification helpful? And should I put the notification on there much earlier, or is like 15 minutes, you know, kind of okay? All right, how are we doing? We're at 36,000. Okay. Alright, so that's 40,000. I think I'll stop there. And then we'll see kind of how and where I am. Okay, sir, can we... Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, that's why. So go down a little bit. Here we go. Back out slowly, try not to break anything. There we go. Alright, now for the big question is, can I actually turn around in here? Hitting the bottom, so that's no good. Very helpful. All right, good to go. All right, so we're gonna turn around, hopefully. And we can. Sweet. All right, that's gonna make getting out of here a lot easier. And then also, Streamlabs has like a calendar function, and it actually shows like my other lives on it, which is kind of cool. So I don't know. I kind of like the program so far. It's very useful and helpful. All right, so we're gonna drop ourselves down here, if I can, of course. All right, then okay. Now we just go forward, drop it down. Should be right there. Good. All right, so there's that. We'll turn those off. Leave every. Ooh, and I need to put this on to recharge. Good to go. All right. Okay, so there's that. We have a fair amount of platinum now, which is good. Of course, I can't really do anything with it, which is kind of bad, but... And I got 5.56k of ice, and I don't know how much hydrogen I can make out of that. So I've got 18k, 21, 22k, 29k? No, I've got a little over 30k platinum ore, which I think it's okay for now. And I have 7,000 ice, which, you know, not amazing, but not terrible either. So that's good. I suppose I could keep on building and sort of get this thing looking like an actual turtle. So let's see. We want to go where? Okay, so here's the thing. I would like to do half blocks, and then also, can I put that like in a different spot? Yeah, like there. And then that one goes there. Okay. And the last two are just kind of placeholders for stuff. Okay. So we go here, we go into our half blocks, and then I would like to put those here. And then I'll try to figure out how to get them to coordinate in here. And then we'll put them here. Now we're still just a shell right now. Literally turtle shell. The jokes, man, the jokes. They just write themselves. Yeah, so that should be fine. All right, so we have this, and I think for this size of turtle, maybe we go with 2 in the middle. Why did you change on me, sir? There we go. There we go. Okay, so that can go there. Now that should also hold the thruster in place. So I might be able to get rid of those 2 blocks on the side there and make use of them for something else. And then I need more iron sheet. Okay. Steel plate, whatever. Okay, so 6, there we go. And then I can build the bottom of the shell around this somehow. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this thruster right here. Kind of don't want to leave it there. And then also this can go here to do the edges. There we go. All right. do this there and there and there and there. Good to go. Okay. Then once I have a better idea of the space that I'm using in all of this stuff, I can start, you know, making the interior look a little nicer, I think. But another thing that I have to do is start welding all of this up, so that's going to take time. And probably a lot of steel plate. So let's just get what we can. Okay, and then we'll get this going. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to get some more stone soon. Well, no, I don't need stone. I could just make a ton of these things. Alright, that should be all that I can make out of that for now. But we can tell our assembler to make a bunch more. So if I make 1,000, that's 7,000 iron, and I think I have 10,000, so I think that should be okay. It's slow, but you know, it's the best that I can do right now, so it is what it is. But I'll take what I can, and we'll just kind of keep on welding, I guess. Okay, and then I need a little bit of power. Head up in here and replenish my gases as well. Alright, so there's that. Good to go. Alright, now, how am I doing on stuff? 92. Alright. Did I start end over here? Over here. Yeah. Okay, so there is the top part of our little turtle shell, all fully, well, sort of fully fleshed out. It's not really all the way fleshed out, but you know, we have an actual shell instead of a shell of a shell. Okay, so I suppose we could put the bottom of the shell on here, I guess. So we'll do that, and it's basically just going to be a mirror of the other one. So that's going to go there, and then I have to go into here. Nope, there we go. Then up one, and then down one, and then up one. All right, and then up one again. Good to go. All right. Okay, there's that. head here, good to go. Oh, that is the wrong way. There we go. Nope, wrong way. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, good to go. So that is the top and the bottom of the shell. And that is our little tiny ship. Maybe I should have gone for like a thinner version, but then again, if I'm going for like a box. Hey, Cause Diver, how's it going? You know, I'm just over here building out my turtle. Yeah, it's going pretty well. How are you? How are things? Okay, there's that. Get a few more. There we go. All right. Okay. You got hooked on Starfield? Uh-oh. What do you think about it so far? I've heard many things. Oh wow, so you're like really hooked on it. Okay. So is that the one that they say that's like Skyrim in space? And you are loving it. Good. I have yet to take the dive into Starfield. I'm kind of waiting to see what more people think about it first. But I will definitely take your experiences into consideration. BGS game. Battleground Simulator? Or is there a different name for that? And I've also heard that the modding community is getting super hyped up about it too. I think they've got a lot of mods out so far, which is surprising because it's only been out for what, like a week? Alright, let's see what we got for more stuff. Is that all that we had? I guess so. Okay. remember where I left off. Is all of this done? Aha, that's where I left off. Okay. All right. So we've got a fair amount set up on here so far. I think it's probably a good time to move on to the next next asteroid. I mean, there's a lot of platinum down here that I don't want to leave, but at the same time, I don't have like infinite amounts of space available for this kind of stuff. And then I also have to build like a little interior thing. Oh, Bethesda Game Studio. Okay, gotcha. Okay. A system test. I mean, my system's not bad. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not bad. I can play this game with relatively good, you know, graphics and stuff. So, All right, so let's go and find the sun, hey? And we still have like really good maneuverability on here, so that's good. There we go. Okay. Oh, and that's gonna be weird like that, isn't it? Okay. Look at this. We got a little tiny floating turtle shell. That's hilarious. We only have 1 hour. Ooh, that's no good. We need power quickly. Okay, so let's get ourselves into view of the sun. Then we'll get us over here this way. I think that'll be somewhat good. Maybe bend down a little bit. I think that'll be good. Okay. So now we have infinite battery, and that's because we are recharging, which is good. Yeah, I did get the newest decoration pack. I try to keep myself up to date on all of the stuff that you know, this game puts out, and they're usually really cheap too. I think most of them are like $4. I think this decoration pack was what, like 7, so it's, you know, manageable. I can handle that. All right, so if I were to take a look at the batteries here and see how long it's going to take them to charge. 9 hours. Okay. Yeah, the devs do a good job with this game. I'm pretty happy with them. That's why I play it. So, okay. So if our output, our input is 134 kilowatts. Okay, and that's going to all of the batteries. So that's fairly good. I am going to need more. So I could throw on another set down here, or I could just make the turtle shell bigger. What do I have for thruster components, though? I think it's, what, like 80 thruster components per thruster? So I can do like 1 more thruster and that's it. Okay, no, maybe 3 more thrusters. Man, I need a better assembler first. Okay, so let's figure out where we can put it. And then I also have to put it in a place where we have availability for upgrades as well, which I could actually do right off the bottom of here and go straight down. Maybe. Because I could put an upgrade over here, here, and then on the far side. That would be 3 upgrades. That's not terrible. I wonder if they have like 1x1 mods yet. Oh, and I don't think they have them. I don't have them unlocked yet. Okay, so let's see what I got for progression and what I need. Okay, so I should probably build like a little tiny light. And then I could start working on the interior as well. And I'll just have to like rip it apart every time I want to build something new. What is that? Inset? Oh, right, they have the aquariums. Dude, I'm absolutely putting an aquarium in here. Let's see, of my 10 hours in Starfield today, I spent like 5 of it just rebuilding my ship and flying around to find certain components. Really? So it's not just like an on-the-ground, you know, quest thing, it's you're actually building ships and stuff too? Now, question, is the shipbuilding like this game where like you're literally building from scratch, or do you have like preset things and you can just choose from the presets? I'm very curious. Let's see. There we go. There's the mods. So I need to build a big no, I can just build an assembler first. Okay. So let's work on that. And we'll get that going. And then, is there a better place to put it than right there? I mean, I suppose probably not. No, probably not. I think it'll be fine. All right, so let's build the actual assembler then, or at least start building it. Try to start building it. All right, so we're gonna do this here, and then I want to have access in the front like this, so that way I can like go here, because this will be like the living section, I think. And I just want to be able to kind of like go in there and access stuff. So that'll be fun. Okay. Okay, so that's all the steel plates. Good. It's all the motors, also good. It has components like HAB modules, ENGM shield generators, 500 different. Wow. Okay, so it's fairly custom. That's good. Am I low on? No, it's still trying to make those. Why is it making motors? I already have all of my motors. Okay, you know what? We're gonna move that to the end. We'll make the displays, and then I'll make the computer parts next. I think that'll be good. Yeah, okay, so that's just gonna be slow. All right. Okay, so now that I've got this, I wonder how this is going to work. So this is like first person view, but I do want to go third person view, but if I have third person view and a roof over my head, my third person view is just gonna be behind me and not outside the ship. So I think I need like an actual cockpit, not just a little view window here, although this does look kind of cool. But this is also kind of hard to get into too, so there's that. Also, where's the sun? Let's rotate towards the sun. Get a little bit more of that solar goodness going on. Can't see it from that side. Okay, so we gotta go up. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Very bright. All right. That is all the components for the assembler. And now I can also build the mods, which is good. Okay, so first mod I want to put on here is a power mod. So let me first check the build planner. There's nothing there. Good to go. Okay, so now mod power efficiency module. I would like to build that. And then we'll throw that kind of on the back here. And I don't have room for a large refinery yet. Am I building a saucer? No, I am building a turtle. Let's see, and int are all diff as well. With crafting tables inside the ships as well as inside outposts, you can build on planets. Can you build buildings on planets as well, or is it just ships? I have so many questions. Okay, so how are we doing with all of this? We need nickel. Okay. Kind of figured we were going to run out of something sometime soon. But that's fine. We could just go and quickly get some. Sir, can you... Oh, right. Battery. Nope. Leave, 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 leave. I'm almost out. I'm almost out. Wow, this magnetic thing is no joke. Okay. Okay, can we do this again? Thank you. Did you see how hard that was pulling? That was kind of ridiculous, actually. Did we... Oh, we still have platinum in here. Oh, that's not good. It's fine. So you can build buildings too. Interesting. Okay, I think that is the max that I can get for now. This one could probably benefit from having another gyroscope, especially when we're super heavy like this. They call them outposts. You can even have auto miners and really? Automation? That's crazy. So are we talking like satisfactory levels of automation or not quite that insane? Oh, did you just break that? Come on, man. Why? Why? Okay, can we not break stuff in the future now, if you don't mind? And then also, I would like to move. Right, that's got to go somewhere. Basic refinery, I think can handle that. Yeah. Okay, now I need some storage. Cargo. Okay. So I would like that to go there and that to go there. And then small cargo, small cargo. Well, no, this is the medium cargo, so this is what I don't want. Okay, so this can go there, that can go there. Good. And then the stone can go there. And then show from this ship only, good. Okay, so now this ship is empty. Good to go. All right, should I get more? I should probably get more, right? And then refinery. Oh, also all ship types. Okay, so it is doing the stone, good. Production is making those, okay, good. All right, so let me head back over here. And we'll get some more stone. This time a full load. There we go. I think that is a full load. All right. Kind of has some of the signs that Stationeers has, like gravity and atmospheres. Automation like Space Engineers has. Okay. Okay. I suppose that's all right. Okay, we are very heavy, considering that we just overshot everything. Alright. Now let's not break the connector this time. Okay, now question. Let's not die. Did that do any damage to this? It did not. Did it do any damage to that? It did not. Okay. Good to go. So, what I need to do now is get in here and grab what I can so I can finish building this. So that way the assembler uses less power. And then I can take and get this one out of here. And then we can put something else in its place. It's a mix of Space Engineers, Empyrean, Stationeers, and I'm not sure what NMS is. And also, I've never played Empyrean. Actually, I don't know if I've heard of it, to be honest. Alright, so that is all of the stuff, and then we can put all that stuff in there. Oh, that too. There we go. Alright. So this, with the power module on there, I should probably put 3 power modules on there so it just uses very, 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 very little power. I could do that fairly easily, right? Yeah, let's do 2. Apparently 2 means 12. That's fine. Alright. So we'll throw one over here, we'll throw another one over here. And then hopefully when this thing is running, it will sip power instead of using a lot of it. And since we're basically running everything off of solar, No Man's Sky is NMS. Okay. I don't think I've played that either. There's a lot of games that I haven't played. Okay, there's another one. Should use even less power. Good. Huh. Arturo Baggins says GPS/home. And then Sage says GPS route not found. That's funny. Alright, so there is that. Now let's see how much we use. 167 kilowatts. That's max. I'd say that's pretty good. Empyrean is the child of Space Engineers? Interesting. Huh. Okay, so, and then we have this guy in here too. Now, another thing that I want to try to fit in here, if I can. That's 1, 2, 3. Maybe I can do it? No, I don't think I can do it. I would like to be able to put in a full refinery in here somewhere too, but I might have to make the turtle a little bit bigger. Let's adjust ourselves so we're looking at the sun again, which is now over there. Oops, other way. Alright, good to go. I can tell sort of from the shadow of the ship when I'm roughly directly over, because you won't see any of the shadow. It's kind of like a sundial, like that. The part of the dev team that wanted more game magic made Empyrean. Interesting. Okay. All right. So now, Well, how are we doing for power? And why is the server being weird right now? Please stop being weird. Okay, how are we doing? Battery A, fully recharged in 10 hours. Okay, so we used up quite a lot of power. That's not good. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do now is make some better tools, because I do have cobalt now. So we'll get, and then that requires silver. I don't have silver yet. So maybe silver would be a good thing to find. But for now, we'll go with this, this, and that. And then we will at least be able to go a little bit faster with all of our stuff. So, alright, and I don't have access to any kind of stuff from here, so I gotta go back here. Alright, so that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good. Alright, so that's good. And then I have to update my tools. Block tools, block weapons, character tools. There we go. That goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. Good to go. Huh. EGS is what? Is that the full thing for Empyrean? I have no idea. Okay, so we need more power. Okay, so how do we get more power? One thing is we expand the turtle. So I could make the turtle one more block longer this way and one more block longer that way. And then I could potentially fit or redo the insides here. And then I'd be able to fit in the large refinery as well. And I could fit in some more solar panels. But I wonder if I should maybe try to adjust things a little bit more. Check my Steam GIFs. I know you guys can't see it, but there's a very large question mark over my head right now. I mean, I know what a GIF is, and I know what Steam is, but what are Steam GIFs? Or GIFs, if you say it with the hard G. Okay, so if we're going to expand this, and I want to put it out on one side, then I have to take out pretty much all of this. That's going to be fun. Whatever, it's fine. Part of the game is rebuilding, and rebuilding, and rebuilding, and rebuilding, and rebuilding, and rebuilding. Okay, so if we do that, then we can extend that out one more. That is not where you were supposed to go, sir. And then we can take this out. Then extend this over one more, and then all of this has to come out too. Oh, GIFs. Okay. Steam GIFs. I have Steam GIFs? What? Hang on, you guys are making me check stuff. That's not in the game. Hang on, let me, I will check my Steam GIFs. Unless you just send it to me now. How do I, I mean, I have to like minimize everything just to get, like I have to minimize the game in order to get to the desktop so I can open up Steam. So I'm not sure how the recording software is going to like that. So I'll take a look at it once I'm done. How about that? Does that work? So my philosophy with keyboards and mices, or mices, or however you would like to say it. I don't want to say mice because it's too boring. is if it starts not performing as you expect it to perform, replace it. For the longest time, I had a wireless mouse, and it was really, really nice. But then I think I clicked the buttons too many times, and they started breaking down, and they didn't really want to work anymore. And I dealt with it for a while, and I found like little ways to like work around it. But in the end, it's like, you know what? I just need a better mouse. So I got one. And it's a wired mouse. It's the Steel series. What is this? Yeah, Steel series. And these mices are amazing. I don't know if you like the wireless versus wired, but because I'm at a computer, I don't really need it to be wireless, so I'm okay with it being wired. But yeah, I have had no problems with it, and I've had this thing for a couple of years now. So very, very good investment. I think it was like $60 or something. So it's good. Oh, you sent me a copy of Empyrean Galactic Survival? Wow, you're so nice, dude. Now I have to play it. So now I have Stationaries, Space Engineers, and Empyrean to play. Okay. I might save it for the weekend, though, because, you know, along with work, you know, my days are fairly busy. But thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. And I will give it a try. Alright, so there is that, expanded out pretty much everywhere I want to expand it. And then this whole thing has to come off, and all of this has to come off. So much work. Okay, so that has to come off, and then all of this has to come off, and all of that has to come off. Okay, it's fine though. Okay. Oh, use the WoW Steel series. Okay, fancy. I just had the Best Buy version because I didn't want to wait for a delivery. Kind of lazy like that. But, I mean, is it really lazy, like, if you're willing to go out and do the thing rather than wait? Or does that just mean that you're impatient? Not lazy, but impatient. I don't know. Alright, so let's get this thing welded up. And then we are making our turtle slightly bigger. So that way we can fit more stuff into it, especially more solar panels, because we need more power. Okay, so if we, hold on, let me just do it like this first. And then we're gonna go back one more, I think. There we go, good to go. Oh, that gives me lots of room for activities. I could actually put 2 solar panels on here now. And I only expanded this one block, didn't I? I did. Huh. Okay. Uh-oh. Energy low. I'm sorry to say that I don't remember WMIALND as a name. But if we've been Steam friends, then that means that we probably met in some other game, and we're probably cooperating on something. And it's like, hey, let me add you to Steam. And it's like, oh, okay, here you go. So cool. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel, and I think I've got 600 something videos, almost 700 videos on here so far. So there's a lot of content to go through. Yeah, I did just extend this once. Okay. Oh, that's gonna drop that thing out. I'm gonna have to move that thing. Okay, there we go. so... Alright. So I have to move this thing forward. Am I going to have room to move it forward? I don't know. Probably not. Alright, so, there we go, there we go, alright. And I could technically put these ones on too, because I know they gotta be there. And I think I can fit through that. Like if I were to fly, yeah, I can fit through that. So I could just leave these things in here. There we go. There we go, alright. Alright, so then we can take this thing again. Build this out to there, I think. How the weather has been up north. It was really, really warm, like 80s, 90s a couple weeks ago, but now it's more like upper 60s, lower 70s, so it's not bad. I know you guys, you probably weren't watching the videos where I mentioned that my air conditioning broke, and that was right as we were getting like the 92, 93 degree weather. So that was an experience. Not a fun one, actually. Should I type to these guys? Yo, what up, peeps? That's hilarious. They're like, who the hell is this guy? Okay, so now I think I might have enough room for this to move. Ooh, I do not. Okay, well, now I do. Okay, so let's see, thruster, this one, throw it in here, get that going like that, good to go. So I'm assuming that you probably have, I don't know, probably what, like upper 90s and hundreds there? Right, I need to finish building this thing. There we go. There we go. All right, that's everything. There we go. Okay, so that is that. The only problem is I have to re-add that to the group of thrusters, so that's going to be fun. Okay, so next, I should probably start replacing this. Okay, but how do I want to do this? Let's see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 going this way to the middle section. But then again, the middle section is no longer the middle. 95 to 97 for the last. Wow, it's hot. It's a little warm. Is that a dry heat? I hear people complaining all the time about, oh, it's a dry heat. Dude, heat is heat is heat is heat. The only difference is how easily you can breathe in it. Okay, so more solar. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. I have 6 here. Now, if I expanded that side out as well, and I became a very rounded turtle, I mean, I could go farther back that way, I suppose. Kind of balance it out a little bit. I could put 3 sets of solar panels in there. That would probably be good. Wow, 140 degrees. I have been in weather like that one period of time in my life, and that is just horrible. Okay, so solar panel, plate. Grab a couple more of these, and then I'm gonna build all of the solar panels. So solar, we're gonna use this thing, and okay. So here's my question. I could put it on here like this, right? Or I could put it up on top of here like that and have it be at that level. Okay, 80 to 89%. That's good humidity. That's good. I lived in Okinawa, Japan for a time, and it was pretty much 100% humidity all the time. That was fun. Okay, so I need to get rid of this thing, right? Yeah. And I think I'm just gonna stick these kind of at the top, and then we'll kind of figure the rest of it out as we go. Okay. So there is another solar panel. Good to go. Okay, server, please calm down. All right, that should be good enough. All right, now I have to reorganize or reorient this one. And then we'll throw that in here. Like that. Good to go. All right. Oh, Cause Diver. I think whenever I get updates in Steam, like when my little Steam friends are playing certain games, I think it always comes up as Cause Diver, which is why I probably didn't recognize the other one that you gave me. I think that's what it was. Because I remember seeing your name like popping in and out of games, and I was like, oh, well, he's playing this one right now. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, so that's, yeah, I think that's probably why. I don't know. I could also be full of it. Who knows? But no, I think it does show Cause Diver as your name when you're going in between games. I think it does. All right, now hopefully with this, we'll have a fair amount of power generation. And then I do plan on doing like a green camo paint job on this whole thing. So, you know, it looks... It was WMIALND, really? Does it show differently in Steam? Like when you're playing a game, or... Oh. It was... Okay, gotcha. Okay. That makes more sense then. Alright, what are we missing? We are missing nickel. Of course we're missing nickel. Alright. Let's go and get some more nickel. Oh, pro tip. If you are heading towards an asteroid and you don't think you can slow down quite on time, if you turn your drills on, like right as you hit, I don't think it does as much damage, because there have been a few times where like I thought I was just gonna completely just implode on the side of an asteroid or something, and it just like I just flipped on my drills and it just dug a big hole, and I'm like, oh, okay, well that's useful. So yeah, in case you weren't aware, now you are. Alright, let's see. And I have to... I'm basically... Oh, no, I'm going too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. No. Dang it, overshot it again. And then I have to reorient the ship again so I can get more of the delicious sunshine. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now let's go here. And I need to go, nope, this way. There we go. And we'll dip it, nope, this way. Till my shadow disappears. I'd say that's pretty good right there. Alright, good to go. So, more power. We like it. Fort Bliss, huh? That's cool. I don't know much about, what is that, Army base? Fort Bliss? I think it's Army. I was in the Marines, so I know Marine Corps bases, just not the Army ones. Okay, so that is good. We are generating plenty of power. The only bad thing is I have to move these things now. But if I can make this thing like another 2 blocks wider this way before I taper it again, that might actually give me enough room inside to store a lot of stuff, and I might be able to keep this design for a little while, which would be good. Alright, so do I want to be welding this? Probably not yet. Don't mind. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll bring it back down and in like that, and then that can go there and here and there and here, and then we can bring this around, and that will be the new back. Yeah, I think that'll... Oh wait, but we won't expand this out one more too, so we'll go out to here. Good to go. All right. And that somehow managed to click there. All right. One of these days we'll actually get to the point where we can actually do some fun stuff, but we're not there yet. I was East Coast for boot camp, so I went to Pendleton. I mean, granted, Pendleton was just second phase. It was San Diego for first and third paid phase. Are you asking if I was an embassy guard or someone else? Or if Frank was? I was not any kind of a guard. I was one of those fabled quote-unquote smart Marines. And so I did a lot of teaching of other Marines. We did NBC, if you know what that is. So that's a nuclear, biological, chemical. So I did a lot of work in command centers. And then when I went to Iraq, I worked in a command center there, but under a different title and job description, as you know. And this is all good and connected, right? Yeah. So I was not an embassy guard. And I went to Japan to work for the 1st Marine Air Wing. And they are mostly stationed out of Okinawa, although they do have, what is it, MAG 26 up in mainland Japan? But that's like way west of Tokyo, though. It's like on the other side. There we go. So there's that. All right. That can go there, and then we go up and then down. Sir, thank you. There we go. All right, so that is the new shell size right there. So now I just got to take this stuff out, and then we will attempt to fit everything in here. Starting, of course, with the solar panels because we need lots and lots and lots of power. So yeah, so that can go there. I will pick this up again. All right. So this can all come out, and we will rebuild. All right, and then this could probably be moved to... I've got enough space for it. Oh, but no, I have to move that stuff first. 1, 2, 3, oh, no, I don't. Right, because I expand, yep. That's why I expanded it one more on this side. Okay, that makes sense. Patriot Missile Launch Controller. So you press the big button, and then missile go whoosh. No, that does sound pretty cool, though. How was that, like... I mean, I'm assuming that you probably launched a few of them. How was that for, like, sound? Is it, like, super, super loud? Like... I didn't have a degree when I went into the Marine Corps. I did get one when I came out, though. Used my GI Bill for that, because that's what it's good for. All right, so solar panel goes here. Good to go. We'll flip that around that way so it matches the other side. All right. But yeah, I think when I was joining up with the Marine Corps, and that's when you get to pick your job and stuff, I wanted to go Intel, so I could be like a spy and all that other fun stuff. But there was like, I think it was like a 9-month wait before they had an opening, and I'm like, no, I just want to get out of here. So that's when I chose NBC. So. Alright, let's see, next one, we'll do that one there, and then we will take this out, and that out, and that out, and then we will put in a few more. There we go, and there we go. So this should hopefully be a fair amount of power generation on the ship, I'm hoping. Because if this isn't like enough, like it's kind of ridiculous, especially just starting off. Like this is a lot of power generation. Radar and control truck are usually quarter mile away. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. So was the truck air conditioned? Because if so, that's a pretty cushy job right there. Okay, and then this one. All right, good to go. Okay. We are slowly making progress. We are making our turtle much bigger. Is that a hell yeah to the air conditioning? All right, so let's take out what we can, build what we can't. I'm probably gonna run out of nickel again because I always run out of nickel. Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose a lot of that's probably secret, and you can't tell people too much about how all of that works, so maybe keep it on the DL. I know a lot of stuff that I had to deal with was also secret, so there's things that I cannot tell people. I mean, I could, but, you know, if anyone found that, I might get in trouble for it. No, that one's backwards. No. Why? Dang it. This is where OCD is, like, a detriment, because, like, it has to be correct. It has to fit in there properly. Alright, there we go. So, there's that one. Let's get this one going. Then whatever I can't. Alright. So that'll be good. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm low on nickel again. Yep, low on nickel. Okay. Let's go get some more. It was then, but that was 30 years ago, so it might mostly be declassified by now. Okay. I mean, you'd be surprised. The thing with, like, classification, which is kind of stupid, is it's not even so much that the technology is, like, a huge risk if someone were to find it. It's just that it's need to know, right? And if you don't need to know, then they classify it, which is, it's dumb. But, I don't know, like, a lot of the stuff that I learned that is supposedly classified is, ooh, that's gonna hurt. But hey, there we go. I don't think I took any damage because I started the drills. Pro tip, it works. But yeah, so it's like, it's need to know, not so much that there's anything like dangerous with the information, which again I think is just dumb, because a lot, like I was saying, like a lot of stuff that I learned, like you could probably find online. I mean, it's not like it's super secret, you know. It's just, I don't know, but I am not the government and I do not control that, so I will just be quiet and not say a thing. And if they come back and ask me about it one of these days, or ask me to join back up again so I can teach the new people because I've got crap people these days, then I will speak then. Okay, so no, I need to go here. There we go. Oh, a little hard. Okay. Good to go. Alright, did you take any damage? You did not. You did not. Okay, good to go. Alright, so that should hopefully get us some more nickel. Good, good. And then as we go from place to place to place to place, we can slowly make the turtle bigger and bigger and bigger until we will have enough space on here to make a cantina on it somewhere. A nice little bar area, living area for quite a few people. I think that would be fun. There we go. So there is that solar panel. Is that on there correctly? Yes, that one is on there correctly. All right, good. I have 2 more to build. Let's reorient. Looks like we need to go, nope, this way. And then, nope, too much. Yeah, about right there. Okay. Full sunlight again. Good to go. Let's see what the batteries are doing. Battery. Fully recharged in 5 hours. Good. Yep. Just because. But, you know, that's the way the military works, so I have no right to complain about it. Alright, so... Wow, server, what are you doing to me here? I just, like, teleported back. Insane. Are you making stuff? You are not making stuff, which means that you need to be put in there. Okay. But mostly what I'm worried about now is power. Now, if I had uranium and all the other things to make uranium reactor, like I would just go crazy. But right now I just have solar to go on, and I am running on, you know, thrusters. So they take up a lot of power, unfortunately. So got to make sure they have the infrastructure here. So that way I can go from place to place to place to place and not have to worry too much about my power. Am I out of nickel again? I'm out of nickel again. Okay. So, let's see what we have in here. Why is there materials in the mini miner? That's silly. Okay, so cargo. Okay, so now that that is empty, all right, let's go back to the asteroid. I have most of my EGS workshop shared to Steam friends, so if you want to use some of my creations to start off with, I will definitely look into that. I think I've put some of my designs from Space Engineers on the Steam workshop too. Oh, nope, nope, going too fast, going too fast, going too fast. Okay, I slowed down in time. Good, 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 good. Is the ore detector on? Ore detector. Toggle on off. It is not on. Okay. Well, it's not like there's anything to see here anyways. That's fine. $33,000, $35,000, $37,000, $39,000, $41,000. That should be the last of it right there. Oh wow, 45,000. Okay. I didn't think we had that much space, but that's fine. Okay, so go back to the turtle shell. Okay, hopefully that didn't do any damage to anything, but that should hopefully give us at least a little bit more nickel. Yeah, no damage. Okay, good. All right, so when I build the refinery, see, that's an odd number in the back. Of course it is. So that's not going to fit very well. I'll have to like put it onto one side, like underneath all of this stuff, I think. But yeah, we'll figure something out. It'll be fine. More power, good. go. This is just going to be slow because it's got to make the nickel first. And that is not going very, very fast with the base refinery. That's fine. All right. But yeah, I figured I'd go until about 8:30 tonight. Good hour and a half stream, so I think that'll be okay. So that means we got about 10 minutes left. And then I can relax for the rest of the night. Because I already made the Stationeers video before I did this, so that is currently uploading for tomorrow. And yeah, and then it's this, and then I can catch up on all of the podcasts that I missed during the day while I was working. Because, you know, they don't let us do that stuff on our phone. It's fine. It does get boring, though. It gets very boring. Okay, come on. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Thank you. There we go. And more power. Okay. So that'll be good for that. Now I wonder if I should put this in here and then maybe put 2 thrusters on either side for the forward thrust. And then I could have this thing kind of dock inside of this part. You know, so it'd be kind of like encapsulated in here. And then if I need to, I can put a door so we can get out fairly easily. Could be a thing that I could do. Maybe. I mean, I'd only need 3, so that's just, what, standard blast door? Yeah, I will definitely try to get into EGS this weekend. I don't think I have any other plans. I don't think I have to mow the lawn. I don't think I have to go to the grocery store. Laundry, gotta do laundry. But that doesn't take long. And then I gotta sleep, and then take naps, and eat. But yeah, so that should leave me good 16 hours on Saturday and Sunday. I think I should probably be able to fit it in sometime during all that. Alright, so now we got to figure out how we want to do this. So if I do put this over here, then I'm probably going to want to put it here and put the other one here. So let me take this thing apart real quick. Thruster, there we go. And that can go onto here. Good. And then we'll continue taking this apart. Good to go. All right. All right, so there's that. Good to go. All right, and then this can come apart. I don't think it's holding anything else up, so that's fine. And I still have to update the hull of this thing a little bit. Oh, and I'm probably going to do a couple of lives playing this game during the weekend too. Because it's actually a pretty good time to do it, I think. So yeah, I mean, I will find time. And then hopefully nothing comes up, and I will actually have time to do all of the things that I would like to do. And then, yeah, should be interesting. Right, I have to put that onto the build planner first. So there's that. Right, all right. Apparently I need a lot of construction components. And then maybe if my power situation on here gets better, I can swap out some of the power modules on my assembler for speed modules, and that will be much better. Okay, so there's all the components, and that should create thruster number 2 here. All right, good to go. So there's that. I suppose I could probably start taking this apart too, and that's got to get moved out. So much to do, so much to do. I kind of want to put these side thrusters kind of like back here, and then have like windows or something in here for like a living area or something like that, so we can have a view outside of the turtle. And then the other thing I have to do is put little flippers on here, and then I have to put a head on here somewhere too. So that'll be interesting trying to come up with that. Yeah. So, any particular reason why you're living down there? Like, is there family, or like, what do you got going on? If you don't mind me asking. Because I've kind of always wanted to go down to like Central America and South America, but I don't know. I think I would want to have someone come with me. I mean, I speak a little bit of Spanish, but not that much. Not enough to get by if I get lost, which is kind of the important thing, because I will most definitely get lost. Alright, so battery. Why did you type in cat if you need a battery? Alright. Fully recharge in 2 hours. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, so there's that. Batteries should be looking pretty good, and they are. I'm probably going to want to move them somehow. That's going to be not fun. But, you know, it is what it is. Cave diving, doing map. Really? I suppose the name makes complete sense now. That sounds like really exciting. Like what kind of caves are they? Like natural caves, man-made caves? Like what kind of, you doing this like for a big company, or are you doing this like for like science or universities or something? Like, dude, details. That's not gonna let me, oh, it will let me place it there. Okay, good. So that goes there. I think that is correct. Yep. Now, is that C Notes or Cenotes? Oh, Woods Hole Institute. Oh, wow. Look at you go. That actually, I think I would probably enjoy that job. So you do like the rappelling and all that other fun stuff like into there? Semi-retired, okay. Still, that is very, very cool. I mean, my job, I'm like a utilities designer. My job is like super boring compared to that. Alright, so now that we've got this set up, we can go here. And then put these in here. And then that one can go there. There we go. All right. And then for now, I will just place these in here. And then I won't actually weld these ones out because I'm probably going to replace them with windows. But yeah, that actually, I think that's going to be pretty good. Okay, so there's that. Good. So that is one side nearly almost all the way done. If I ever want to get certified to be a certified spelunker. If I find a big cave, would I be able to hide it behind a waterfall and build a couple of Batmobiles? Become Bruce Wayne? Oh, so you got that military retirement. Okay. Yeah, that's some pretty good money. Yeah, my neighbor who moved away because he had orders was, well, he still is, in the Navy, and I think he just picked up Master Chief. So yeah, his whole family's pretty proud. I'm pretty proud of him too because he's been working on that for a while. But he finally got it. But in order to get it, though, he had to take the orders, which means that they had to move away, which really bummed me out. But you know, it was good for them. So the only thing I could really do is just be happy for them. But now they're talking that they might actually move back, which makes me happy. But I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. But it would be nice. I kind of miss having my friends around. But you know, it is what it is. And I'm sure you know, like, there's a certain camaraderie that you get from former military, even if they're from different branches, because there's just you don't really understand the life unless you've lived it, right? So it's hard to really find people who, I guess, understand that. So when you find them, hold on to them. But if they have to move away to pick up rank, you gotta let them go. Alright, so that is the new size of our turtle. Am I gonna call it a turtle? I think that's what I started calling was turtle. I think I'll actually name it turtle. Just because. Alright. So this is officially named turtle, but I can always change it in the future. And then, yeah, that'll be good. Left as a Warrant Officer 2 in 93. Wow, okay. Then went to DOD Civil. Oh, okay. Well, that's it. I mean, that's a good way to get your retirement up. I did 4 years, got recalled for a 5th. So you have much more time in than I did. So. All right, so I think that'll mostly be it. I do want to finish doing the side here. Oh, and I got to move that thing over too. Right. Oh, and I got to build the back of this thing too. You know, I actually roll mine too. But yeah, that they beat that into you, and then you find out that, oh, hey, this is actually pretty efficient. I like this, and then you just kind of keep doing it forever. And everyone else is like, what? Why? Why don't you just put it in the drawer? Just fold it up like normal. And it's like, but this is so much more efficient. Yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. Okay, so that guy has to move over here to the back, and we'll put it right in that space. So all right, so that goes into here. Good. I'll take the rest of it out over here. Okay, why are you not? Server's a little weird sometimes. Keeper, how's it going? You know, Keeper, you showed up right as I'm about to close down the stream. I said I'd go until 8:30, but it's already a little past that. But I just want to get this last little bit done. But yeah, we have increased the size of our little turtle here. He is now much bigger. But the reason why we did that is because we needed more space inside and more surface space for more solar panels because I need power. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Yeah, and oh, you're in. Wow, you guys are all over the place. That's cool. Yeah, Cosdiver and I were just kind of talking about our times in the military. It's definitely an interesting time. Okay, so I think with this, I should be okay. I do need to replenish my gases. Wow, server, what are you doing? Okay. So gases are good now. I think I'm gonna... I mean, do I want to stay like out here in the open or... Okay, if I stay out here in the open, what are the odds that someone's actually going to see me? And so, oh yeah, I still got... That one gyroscope is actually doing fairly good right now. Yeah, so I'm going to go towards this. I'm going to sort of set myself down on the asteroid, sort of. So I'm kind of hidden a little bit, but I also want to be somewhat in the sunlight. So I'm thinking like maybe between these two ridges I'll set down. And then hopefully the solar panels will kind of camouflage me a little bit. I should probably be looking at it this way. Oh, whoops. I forgot to turn off the thrusters here. And then that has to be on recharge. Good to go. All right. Hop out of here. Hop into there. Hopefully everything's okay, Keeper. I have experienced a couple of earthquakes in my time. They're not fun. I mean, they weren't like any like major earthquakes or anything, but you know, when the room shakes, it's a little disconcerting. Okay, so what do you guys think of my little hiding spot here? Think it'll work? Get a little bit of sunlight anyways. All right. So from here, I will hop up onto here. And, right, I need to turn everything off as well. Which means I need to group everything up again. Okay, so thrusters, tortal thrusters, we need to add all of these ones onto there. And then make sure that that isn't showing. Good to go. All right. And then do I need to redo that? Probably. Tortal thrusters on off. That should turn them all off. Good to go. All right. Let's see what else. You should try being inside of a cave when one happens. Dude, I would probably shit myself. Because, I mean, like, what are you going to do? You've got nowhere to go. You've got just earth all around you. And all of a sudden that stuff starts shaking? Dude. Maybe I wouldn't want to be a spelunker. That sounds terrifying. Man. No! Connection problem. Oh, wait, no. Are we good now? I think we're good now. Okay. But, I mean, it's fine because we're going to head off anyways. But yeah, so there's metal turtle. Well, doesn't really look like a turtle yet, but it is a turtle shell. The turtle is just hiding inside right now. But yeah, so that's what I got. It's a work in progress. We have a lot of power generation now. I mean, not like uranium levels of power generation, but, you know, a decent amount. And enough for us to actually survive for a little bit. Yeah, I suppose that's a good way to look at it, Cause Diver. I mean, yeah, no, I can see that. All right. But that is going to be all I have for this video. For those of you who have joined me, thank you for joining me. For those of you who are watching in the future, thank you for watching. But yeah, I will be back probably tomorrow. Probably doing this, I don't know, 6:30, 7 o'clock again. Probably play until 8:30. I don't know. It depends on what I'm feeling like. But yeah, that's all I got. And